Uh, Now we are in the lesson number 5, and so here the program development. Let's summarize this actually. So this is the third or fourth time I'm summarizing, but it's very important. That's why I'm repeatedly summarizing the lesson, because for some students, very important to understand, because if you miss the concept, so this is like you will miss the concept for grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, 11, 12, 13. So all grades, this lesson is there. Therefore, carefully understand. So first of all, we understood that. So there are problems which we need to solve this using the computer. Therefore, we decompose the problem into the manageable units. සංකීර්ණ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා පරිගණකයෙන් විසඳන්න ඕන කම්පියුටර් එකකින් විසඳන්න ඕන ඒ හින්දා අපි මේ සංකීර්ණ ප්‍රශ්න සරල කොටස් වලට බෙදා ගන්නවා මේ පින්තූරෙන් පෙන්නේ ඒක so we discuss about that and when decomposing we understood that actually grade 6 this stuff is there we understood that there are three control structures ඕනම problem එකක් solve කරන්න ගියාම ඒ problem එක පාලනය කරන ප්‍රධාන පාලන ව්‍යුහ තුනක් අහුවෙනවා main components. So these are the three control structures. One is instructions are executed one after another in a sequential order. Instruction එකකට පස්සේ එකක් පිළිවෙලට execute වෙන්න පුළුවන්. The second thing, there can be decisions like in a road there's a junction. You have to decide whether to turn right or left. එක්ක දකුණට එක්ක වමට. දෙකෙන් එකක් විතරයි. This one side you have to select. See here. Here you have to either select left side or right side. So either you can go down to this side or you can go here and come down again and that path will be joined. But even though this looks like a circle, this is not a circle. Why? These arrows are not forming a circle. මේ arrows වලින් circle එකක් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. අපිට මේ arrows පල්ලයට යන්නේ මේ පැත්තට. මේ arrows එන්නේ මේ පැත්තට. ඒ හින්දා එක පැත්තකට යන circle එකක් මේකෙන් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? එක පැත්තකට යන circle එකක් මේකෙන් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. Therefore we call this is selection only. Selection කියන්නේ එක්ක මේ පැත්ත එක්ක මේ පැත්ත. කීයටවත් ආපහු මේ පැත්තට එන්නේ නැහැ. මෙහෙන් යන කෙනෙක් තායි උඩට එන්න විදියක් නැහැ. මේ පැත්තෙන් යන කෙනෙකුට මේ පැත්තට එන්න විදියක් නැහැ. Okay. Then the last one is repetition. Last one is repetition, repeating. Repetition වලයි මේ දෙකේම symbol එක එකයි. ඔන්න උතන තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ පටලවා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Here this selection symbol is similar to repetition symbol. Both are same. Actually both are decisions. That's why both are decisions. Decision symbol එක එකයි. So this is same as this one. Same decision symbol but only difference. එකම වෙනස බලන්න if you go down but there's a way to come up. And there's a way to go down. This is like a circle. Here, it's circulating. It's coming down, going up, coming down, and again going up. So this is circulating. But you cannot see that kind of structure here. That is why this is repetition. Understood the difference? එකම symbol එක තිබුණාට තේරෙනවද වෙනස? එකක් ඔව් ආය යන්න පුළුවන්. එකක ආය circulate වෙන්න පුළුවන්. දෙවෙනි එක. So this selection not allow, repetition allows. There's a difference. Okay, we learn about that as well. Then let's go to the next one. In the next stage, we learn how this sequence is executed. So steps are executed. So for an example, how you put a cover to a book. So maybe different styles in different schools. Maybe different cover styles, different cover colors. But still, it is sequence. Sequence means step by step thing. First, you have to actually cut the paper for a suitable size, then actually place the textbooks on the paper and then fold the cover inward. And after that, paste inside and close the edges. So to properly enclose this and then label the text box for identification. Those are steps. Generally, steps are executed one after another. That is why it's sequence. Here, so this one is also sequence. Finding out the area of this. If you know the width and height, you can multiply both. Multiply the width and height and you can get the area. Find the get is the input, display is the output. Get the length and width and multiply and find the perimeter. That is the process. So area and the perimeter. Area is length into width, and perimeter is length plus width multiplied by 2. So these are processes, then produce the output. And so how selection is done? Like for an example, so let's say switch is on. So if power is available, then fan should be working. If power is not available, fan should not be working. So this is actually one side, neither. එක්ක fan එක වැඩ කරනවා නැත්නම් fan එක වැඩ කරන්නේ වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ කියලා දෙකම වෙන්න බෑනේ. Both cannot happen together, no. Fan is working and not working. Both cannot happen together. Maybe දැන් වැඩ කරනවා තව විනාඩි 5කින් වැඩ කරන්නේ. නැත්නම් දැන් වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ තව විනාඩි 5කින් වැඩ කරනවා. So both cannot be simultaneous tasks. Both are not simultaneous tasks, happening in different separate way. One at a given time. That is why it's optional, right? It's you have to select this side or this side. That is selection. Let's go to the repetition, the circulating one. In repetition, so very good example is given, that is water cycle. A very good example is given, that is water cycle. I think you have learned water cycle in your science book. Have you?
Yes, sir. We learned it in grade 6.
Yes, sir.
Grade 6. Yes, okay. So another thing. Have you watched a movie called The Last Airbender?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cartoon or movie?
Cartoon.
Cartoon. There's a movie.
No, sir.
So if possible, watch it. So because it's a very nice movie, because it has some there's something related to water cycle. That's why I said.
Sir, what is the name of that?
The Last Airbender. Right. So if possible, if you have time, if you have data, right, that is another concern. So go and watch it. That's very important one because it is like The Last Airbender. But the movie, right? That movie is, I think, is 2010. So it's like a bit old movie, but it's very nice. Right? So one of the characters that you love is also there, I think, who's like casting crew.
Yes, cartoon one is that. The cartoon one.
Yeah, cartoon is also
one
same.
movie.
Cartoon has similar story. This is the movie of the same cartoon. And I think if you have like watched this, there's another movie like the machineries and the people are fighting. What is the movie name? I cannot remember. That I think. No. So that's, I cannot remember the name. Sorry. Right. Anyway, so it has this water cycle thing. That's why I said that it's nice movie. And so that is actually, there's a statement made by a person in that movie. I cannot remember the exact figure name. So he or she, he says, water teaches you acceptance. Water teaches you acceptance. That is very nice thing. So why? Because water accepts everything, right? So if you observe closely, water accepts everything. Why? So if you boil the water, it will accept that. Water never say, don't boil me, right? It will accept that. So whatever the status, if you cool the water, it will accept that, right? So when you boil the water, it will go up, right? Then it will actually, when you cool it, when it is cooled in the upper layer, it will create clouds. And when it is too heavy, still it accepts, it's falling down. When it is too heavy, it's falling down as rain. If it is a basin-like thing, so it will be collected and create something like a reservoir or maybe a tank. But if it is a flow, if there's a like flooding, or if there's some like kind of big mountain, it's falling down as a waterfall. It's flowing down as a waterfall. So when it is like again when there are like obstacles, it's turning here and there.